I do want to talk about this practice. So I hit 3 shots from a standard lie, and I hear people talking about how, you got to hit off everywhere and practice like that, which is important. You definitely should do that. But people tend to take those shots as if it's a good lie and it's not a really good practice. Simply because people say, oh, you can't just hit off the same lie all the time, blah, blah, blah. It's not that you do it all the time, but it doesn't hurt to, because hitting that shot on a standard lie, it's going to give you and allow you to do better shots on an uneven lie. And so I want you to have those kind of practices where you don't always try it from every lie. I think that's wonderful, but also hit some off a normal lie like this. And it will give you a good foundation, good fundamentals, and feel. And the better you get at this, that was loud. Look at those cows. Oh my goodness. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So don't take these shots for granted. Don't take any standard shot for granted. Get really good at a standard shot. Whether it's off a mat at the driving range, whether it's off a perfect lie, any standard shot, because if you can do a standard shot well, and the people that talk about that are never pro golfers. I mean, never golfers that are scratch golfers. They all practice off regular standard lies on top of all the various lies. That's how they get really good. So never take this for granted. And the people that say those things, you can tell them to go hit off a tight lie or a standard lie, and they really can't pull off a consistent shot. So keep that in mind. Where are you learning that information? You gotta be able to hit this shot solid. And the people that criticize it, I'd love to see them hit 10 shots from there and see if they can hit it solid. And most often they can. That's why they criticize people that do practice like that. It's very common criticism, which is really interesting to me. And practicing at the range or on a mat, people are like, oh, you know what, that's not realistic. And I'm like, what? If you can hit off a mat solid, if you can hit off the range solid, I've yet to see somebody that really hit it solid at the range and then have a bad round or rounds on the golf course. I rarely see that. If somebody hits it really solid, and I'm talking like, a lot of times people go, well, I hit really good on the range but not on the course. Well, I go, let me see 10 shots. And whenever I hear somebody that say that, I see the 10 shots and they're not consistent. So then it's not going to transfer to the golf course well. But when I see somebody that hits it really solid at the range, a lot of times they have great rounds. It does transfer. So keep that in mind, so that when you think that that's the story to think or tell others, stand back and go, wait a minute, what's logical? If I can hit it solid on a normal lie, that's going to give me a better chance to hit it solid on an uneven lie. And make sure that you practice like that. All right, we left Jay on the green, and I'll see you later.